Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Blitzcrank game, and Blitzcrank is supposed to go support Blitzcrank. Could be both of them, I don't know which one it is. Yeah, clearly says this is a normal game, so no ranked. And also, well, blind pick, obviously. We are going with this Blitzcrank, so sometimes I'm just glad that it doesn't have the observer mode, spectator mode on, because yeah, it really would suck otherwise. Anyway, we see a jungler on one team, no jungler on the other team, so that is going to be hard to defend for the top laner. Is that once again going to be Urgot? It seems to be. Yeah, he has the teleport. I hope for him he's up against like Mordekaiser Tryndamere or something like that. Blitzcrank Tryndamere would be good as well. At least something that isn't too ranged. Of course, Blitzcrank would still suck to play against, but still he can do pretty well against that. I'm pretty confident he can pull that off. So, Tribe Shabazz being our Blitzcrank here. And I wonder if it's going to be Blitzcrank versus Blitzcrank, because that would be unique to watch. It is of course a matchup that nobody wants. Normally in lane. It's what we want as viewers, because it is hilarious to see double grabs going off and things like that. So yeah, going into the bottom lane here, and we are up against Mordekaiser Rise. So yeah, it is indeed Tryndamere with Blitzcrank up top, and Cannon mid versus Ahri. So Ahri should come out on top there versus Cannon, because Cannon really can't do a whole lot without his ultimate. And Ahri's ultimate is better than Cannon's ultimate, if she plays it well. It's of course always, well, the same thing. You have kind of a power of one champion over the other, so some champions have skills that counter other champions' abilities, but still, if you make a mistake, or if you make too many mistakes, then, or well, just one big mistake, that's good enough too, then you will still lose, even if you counter an enemy champion completely. So for example, Tryndamere should be able to avoid getting killed by most champions, because he has his invulnerability on his ultimate. But yeah, if you make the mistake of overextending or not using your ultimate correctly, that would be probably the most common mistake in yeah, by low level Tryndameres who make those kind of mistakes. Not using your ultimate correctly, either using it too early or using it too late, so die before you get to use it. Those kind of things, or not backing off when your ultimate is running out. Those kind of mistakes are made a whole lot by Tryndameres. And then even though they may be up against a champion that they should win against, it is still yeah, it's still very possible to lose that. Come on, Udyr, go! Yes, Udyr gets the second kill as well. Yeah, a little bit greedy there. Should have just picked up these minions, because Tryndamere needed to back off anyway. Should have picked up those minions and been okay with that. Yeah, they're going to grab a kill over here. And oh yes, he grabs its second kill, so it's a 2-for-1 exchange, and that is a big deal, because that means that Misfortune is going to be ahead of the enemies, and Misfortune that's ahead, like a Tristana or a Vayne that's ahead, or a Graves, is just super good. Well, I guess with all of the carries, but especially those ADs, they really do a lot of damage. And yeah, it's the same, I guess, in top lane. Mid lane, not so much. Mid lane is mainly decided by the ganks, and yeah, true. Or Blitzcrank missing a whole lot of last hits there. No, no, no! Don't go back! Don't go back until. Don't stop! He doesn't listen. Nobody ever listens to me. Anyway, I shouldn't go back until the carry is back in the lane, because you're losing experience now. All of these minions died with nobody around. And Blitzcrank is apparently missing there. He may be jungling at this moment. He may also be in this bush waiting for his opportunity. But we will never know, because we have no spectator mode. On the other hand, we wouldn't know that they called him missing in action. Wow, that was such an easy kill. She just ran up to him, or rather right-clicked him, and automatically ran up to him and just killed him. That was such an easy way to kill someone. Anyway, she gets the Mercury Threads, which helps very nicely against both of these enemy champions. And of course that's what you want out of this. Come on, Blitz, go check the bushes. What's he doing? Why? Oh, is he all the way over here? Wow, Mordekai's are all the way over there. Not daring to come near. And this is going to time out before it sees any minions. Well, I guess it did like 2 damage.
An enemy has been slain.
Very useless. But yeah, well, it's free, so yeah, well, it costs a little bit of health, but nobody cares on Mordekaiser. So what are Mordekaiser? I wish they would just stay in lane, that way I could just click them. There we go, getting the standard item on Rise first, the Tear of the Goddess. It's an excellent starting item, of course. You need that first to build up your total mana. And on Mordekaiser, wow, a nice grab there between the minions, and they're going to kill him easily. And oh, get out, Misfortune! What the hell? Could have easily gotten out, and Blitzcrank would have been able to delay the rise long enough. And is he going to be able to pick up this kill? No, Rise is smart enough, I think. He is at least hiding behind his minions. I don't know if that's on accident or... Oh wow, the ultimate! Yes, he got his ultimate! Nice! So nice! I love that! Oh man! Oh, he got his level 6 and he saw the opportunity and immediately went for it. That was so nicely done. Wow, so impressed. So this mid lane, yeah, Ahri versus Cannon is interrupted by, yeah, Udyr. Udyr is not supposed to be there. Cannon was overextending like a boss, and he got killed for it. So nicely done. And we are continuing in this bottom lane. But Ahri apparently low health or out of mana, but that is no problem. Udyr can finish the kill pretty well. And on against Cannon he still has his shield, which negates some of the damage, and yeah, he pulled it off, so it's all good, it's all good. So Misfortune has her pickaxe now. It's not the best opening item, but it's better than coming back with nothing, I guess. And top lane is really losing hard. Let's see how he's doing on the minions. 24 against 27 plus 8, so he's not losing too hard, but he is of course losing in kills. He has been killed twice and he has 0 kills himself. On the other hand, Tryndamere has been killed once and this guy has been killed twice, so 3 kills there. So all in all, yeah, it's still okay. I don't know how many assists he has. Oh, 3. So the jungler came in a couple of times, they got 3 kills for 2 deaths, and yeah, that's of course worth it. So once again, all of the skills are up. High mana. He is going to run in. Oh, not grabbing that. Thought he would grab, well, at least power fist the rise there. But he is not going to. He's going to place a ward here, which is an excellent choice, of course. But yeah, he lost a lot of mana for this this overdrive, and now he doesn't have it with Tryndamere coming in. And Tryndamere, noticing that he got spotted, and decides to get out of there. Come on, Misfortune, tank the minions, dude. Okay, Blitzcrank doing the job, because Misfortune apparently too afraid. No, dude, they went mid lane. And does Akali stay alive? Yes, she does stay alive. So Mordekaiser going mid lane, as well as the Tryndamere, who is now in mid lane. So everyone now in mid lane. Oh, and Cannon still managing to miss his shuriken there. Oh, Cannon doing an excellent ultimate, but not managing to get a whole lot done with it. So not a lot of stuns going off. And come on, Blitz, grab someone. Well, the grab is now up. It wasn't up before. It's all good. It's all good. Come on, we are going in, and yep, getting all of those minions, pushing the lane, and it would be good to go for Dragon here, but Ahri needs to stay mid just to avoid drawing too much attention to the fact that they are doing Dragon. And this pink ward was unnecessary. First of all, nobody placed wards, but second, you just got I think 1 kill and you nuked someone else down, so pink wards are not really necessary at that moment. And see, if they come in like this, you can just kill them. Come on, get the kill. There we go. And now the Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser does have a clone, or a shadow, I guess. And yes, she does pick up the second kill. It's unfortunate that we can't see what's going on, but that's the way it is. She does get the double kill there. Still has 400 HP left, and that is of course awesome. Assuming that 400 HP is actually an accurate representation of her health, because as long as we can't see the actual health bars, it doesn't update properly at all times. So sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. And yeah, we are going to follow around this guy. He's going back to bottom lane, so we are going to watch bottom lane for a little bit. Of course, Blitzcrank can roam around a bit if if you have a lane like this where only one guy is in and you can't really grab him. But yeah, in this case he can grab him. No, just run around here, man. Just run around here. Come on, grab him. Yes, he manages to pull him in, and ultimate going off, and bye. Nice reaction by Misfortune. She actually wasn't going to help him because she thought he missed, and then she came in anyway, and she was just in time to react to that power fist, and of course the ultimate. But she was in before he could use all 3 of his skills, but yeah, that was pretty nicely done. The pull, of course, at the very range of what he was capable of, so that was a really good one. So Mordekaiser here trying to do some damage, but he's only at 700 life. He is building all kinds of crap. Don't know why he's not just building spell vamp like everybody else. But yeah, well, you can choose whatever you want. There's flash switch coming in, but nobody following up on that switch. Ahri, however, going aggressive on whatever she can find. and they are going to just get the guy that gets pulled in by Blitzcrank. A nice rocket grab. Another one that results in a kill. I think that's the third one that actually resulted in a kill right away. And yeah, I'm not counting the one where he jumped on top of Rice straight away, because that would have happened anyway. That was not an epic grab. But he landed some pretty nice ones there.
An enemy has been slain. Your team
So yeah, the turret goes down here in the bottom lane, and Misfortune is going to get out. Blitzcrank is now here. They could actually make this work, but no. 3 champions, back off. The slow goes down, and wow, a nice grab once again in turret range. So he's going to have to use his ultimate, but not going to be able to use it aggressively. And that means that now there are only 2, and now there's only 1. There can be only 1. No, misses the grab, but they might still get this kill. I don't know why he didn't just walk through the lane to cut off this Mordekaiser. No, they're not going to grab him. Just back off. Grab the minions. Grab these 2, or rather, just the big one. And yeah, Misfortune going to do a whole lot of minion farming right here. Obviously very easy to do that if there are no minions to last hit against you, or to steal your last hits rather. Yeah, Cannon in some trouble here. Cannon, yeah, as I have mentioned before, well, not in this commentary, but only useful when he has his ultimate up. For the rest of the time, he has to stay back, he has to play defensively. But once his ultimate comes up, he is a powerhouse, and he can go up against an entire team if he needs to. But yeah, obviously he didn't have his ultimate up there. And oh, Misfortune! Yeah, that was unfortunate. She stayed in a little bit too long, and against 2 champions she really has no chance. So top lane is now well, deserted, so this Urgot can farm up all he wants and all he needs. And Blitzcrank coming in, not going to grab someone into turret range this time. That was a minion. Yeah, nicely done. And all of the minions are out of turret range, so he has all the time in the world, as long as he doesn't move. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
legendary.
And he is going to grab most of the minions, all except that last one.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And of course you just shouldn't move, at least not until you take down all of the melee minions. And once you have all the melee minions, you just run into the ranged minions and get all of those. He did a pretty good job. Red buff getting activated by the passive on his ultimate. And are they going to just finish off this turret? No, Misfortune, too afraid and too focused on getting the champions. She could have done a few hundred damage on that turret and probably taken it out before they reacted to that. But now she took a few turret shots for no good reason. And well, I guess for the attempt to go aggressive there. Wow, he does a lot of damage, that Urgot, man. What's he building? Let's see, come on. Let me select you. There we go. Yeah, the standard stuff. Not a whole lot of impressive items yet, but he does a crap ton of damage. I guess Mordekaiser is just really low on armor. And without armor, it's really hard to go up against Urgot, of course, because he does a ton of damage. Cannon going to get nuked down here. He tried to do something, but the only one able to do something would be Tryndamere. Tryndamere, oh, that was an excellent timing on that Q there. Gets the kill on the Tryndamere. because of the lock, and that must have timed exactly after his ultimate. And yeah, they finally take down that turret, but and then they obviously take down the champion that is still guarding the turret that's no longer there. But yeah, 2 versus 1 with these 2 powerful characters, that is not going to end well for whoever is still there. Grabbing a dragon here, and ooh, they are really close to dying. Blitzcrank needs to get out right now, and yeah, he wasn't shopping. Last game we saw someone doing the exact same thing. Well, taking dragon and then recalling, but actually not realizing that the dragon damage will actually interrupt your recall. And he stood there for a few seconds before realizing, oh fuck, I didn't recall. Yeah, I find that so interesting to see, because you can see from that what people are doing. So he was definitely shopping already, so selecting his next item and then thinking, why am I not in base yet? And then realizing, oh shit, it interrupted. Hitting the B button again, getting back to base. But this ward spotting that the enemy team is going for that red buff, and Udyr in the meantime taking out the blue buff, because he is the jungler, so he can take out jungle really quickly. Actually super quickly. Yeah. Nobody coming for him. Thought they would at least split off a little bit. And now Ryze is going to do that. Oh, they are with 3 of them, and that is not a good engage. Yeah, I don't know why he stayed there. If only Ryze was coming, then that would have been an acceptable choice. But still, 2 champions would be very near. Anyway, he gets killed pretty easily. The oracles on Blitzcrank, and Blitzcrank has plenty of gold by now with his 2 gold items. Not building the come on, what's it called? Heart of Gold for some reason. Because normally we see the Philosopher's Stone into Heart of Gold, because both of those add to the survivability, and that's the only thing that's really important. And Philosopher's Stone actually adds to that in 2 ways, because of the mana and because of the health regen, of course. But yeah, the X-ray AP will come in handy. It does it makes him do a little bit more damage, and he has 65 AP. That's quite a lot actually. So that's because he has the blasting wand as well. And going for that what's it called? Rod of Ages. And that is of course an excellent item to have. Yeah. Once again, I'm not following these kind of kills most of the time because, yeah, as you can see, it doesn't update, we don't see anything. So I'm much better off normally by following these guys around. And that's why we have the spectator mode. And please enable that in your LoL replay. For those of you who still don't know how to do that, go to your LoL replay software. Open the options, that's the little gear icon in the top right, and just select spectator mode enabled, or whatever it's called nowadays. They changed the name, I forgot what they turned it to. Both Blitzcranks missing their grabs, and they should finish this turret. Yep, that means that a lot less damage is going down on them. Tryndamere should be killed here. Come on. Pop him up. Grab him. No, he's going to just run out. Okay. Wow, triple kill and a double kill. Tryndamere did die there. I was like, how can they have a triple and a double if Tryndamere got out? But yeah, he didn't get out, so that's okay. So getting the easy kill on the inhibitor, although the inhibitor is way too much HP to really take out. Well, you shouldn't take it out, that's what I meant. No, don't get grabbed! Oh man, troll-a-lolling a little bit there. But they're going to waste this opportunity to finish the game, I think. Because the enemy team is going to attack them back. But I'm not actually sure if the enemy team can do this. Oh, a nice teleport here from this Urgot coming in the middle of the fight. And he is going to do a whole lot of damage now to these champions that are trying to retreat and didn't realize that he was in the back. And another ace, and wow. They surrender at the last second. Nicely done. Double explosion for the win. So yeah, very nicely played game, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. GG.